What's going on, America? I'm the right-winged angel out of a Mac, and in this video, we're going to talk about this trans woman who was utterly embarrassed by a group of men at the Lenox Mall in Atlanta. Now, there's this trend going around where these ditzy women will walk around with a microphone and ask men, what do you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, this trans woman tried the same thing, and they did not get the response that they were hoping for. Let's check this out.
Hey y'all, we're about to go into Lenox Mall and I'm gonna ask people to rate me 1 to 10 and then we're gonna tell them I'm trans and see what they say. Let's go.
Fake, all fake. BBL back there, yuck, disgusting. They don't even know. They have no idea. It's crazy. You got to teach your boys to look for this type of stuff. It's unfortunate, but it's reality. This is where we are. You got to teach your young boys to look for the Adam's apple, to check for the hands, check for the feet, check for the chin, whatever you got to do. Teach them right to identify these Decepticons.
Okay, I'm not talking either. Okay, so would it still be fine if I was trans? No. What's funny? Why are you running away?
I told you.
He already knew. See, somebody taught him to look for it. Somebody taught him what's really going on in the world. That's the thing about what's happening today. A lot of people are not aware that we have all these Decepticons lurking around in every corner. You never know if you're looking at a woman or a man. From the back, from the front, they're very, very deceiving. You will never know sometimes. Well, I know. I'm going to tell you this because I review content all day long, so I could tell what's a man and what's a woman. I could tell in real life. I could tell on the internet. But you got to know. You got to learn. If you're in a dating world, if you single out there and you looking for somebody, you a man, you looking for somebody, there's things that you got to pay attention to. It will save your life. Trust me.
Hey, y'all.
They ran away. Yes. This person did not get the response that they were looking for. I mean, what do you expect? These men are straight. They're not gay. They're not looking for other men. They're looking for women. So if you go around asking straight men to rate you on a scale of 1 to 10 and it turns out, oh, by the way, I'm not a woman, I'm a man. By the way, I have a penis. What do you expect? They would run away. I would run away. And it's sad that people do stuff like this. That this person should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, for me, this should be illegal. That you can go around just pretending to be something that you're not. And then you trick people into believing that you're something that you're not. No, we shouldn't be able to do that. If you're a man, then if you believe that you want to dress like a woman, that's fine. I don't think many people have a problem with men who want to dress like women. Do what you want to do. But put some type of label on it so we know what we're looking at. Especially if you're going to have facial surgery and have BBLs and have your breasts done and all that. Back in the day, long time ago, we ain't have all that surgeries and different things that the trans people can do today, trans women can do today. So most of the time, you'll be looking at somebody who is a man who thinks they're a woman, and you would know. You would know just by looking at it. Oh yeah, they can't hide that. We already know that's a trans person. But today, it's very, very difficult for these people to know who's trans and who's not. And it sucks for women because if I was in the dating world, I would just have to straight up ask somebody I'm interested in. I'm sorry, ma'am. I just have to ask you this question. I've already asked you your name. I've already asked for your phone number, your Instagram page, your Facebook, your Twitter. I already know all that stuff. But I got one very important question. Were you born a man or a woman? And a lot of women are going to get offended by that because they're going to say, oh, what you think? I look like a man? No, I'm not saying that. But there are a lot of transgender women who look like women. So I just want to be sure what I'm getting myself into, because there's also a lot of transgender women who do not tell the men that they're dating that they're transgender because they're afraid to, or it ruins their gender dysphoria. And that's one thing that we really have to examine, that transgender women are not just okay with being transgender women, right? Because if you're a man who truly believes they're a woman, then they don't want to date gay men, because that just completely destroys their perception of who they think they are. If you're a transgender woman and you truly believe you're a woman, then you want to date men who want to be with women. That's the only thing that would make sense to somebody who truly believes they're a woman. Men who believe they're women do not want to date men who want to date men, because they just might as well be a gay man. There's a lot of stuff going on that they're injecting into society to fit their view of the world, that it's going to have conflict with a lot of people. We're never going to get to the point where we can actually coexist in harmony, because reality conflicts with the transgender ideology. It really does. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we're going to continue to clash. You're going to have biological women clashing with transgender women. You're going to have biological men clashing with transgender women. You're going to have transgender men clashing with biological men and women. I don't know what's next or where we have to go with this, but I think the first step is that these people seek real mental health help. That's the first thing that we have to do, because the coddling and the pretending is not going to help anybody. It's not going to help biological men and women, and it's not going to help trans men and women. We're just going to get to the point where we cannot coexist, and that's not going to be good for society. So it is what it is. What do you guys think about this video? I mean, do you think that you would have been able to spot this person from a mile away and know that they were trans, or would you have been fooled too, like the majority of these young men? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, to catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.